incredible India, home to over 1 billion people, where 35% of the population is below 15 years of age, and millions of children live below the poverty line, 2,000 rupees a month, the equivalent of £25. In 1940, a young man had a dream. His name was G. Venkatachalapathy. Inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, he acquired a piece of land close to a small village near Madurai in the state of Tamil Nadu called T. Kalapati. He started a school there for children from the neighbouring villages, as there were none in the area. Gandhi Niketan Ashram was established as a primary school in 1946.
Using the principle that if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but teach him to fish and you fed him for a lifetime, he set about organising vocational training such as handloom weaving and soap making, so the children, when they left, were able to support themselves.
In 1969, G. Venkatachalapathy passed away, but his dream lives on, and Gandhi Niketan Ashram now has 2,500 children studying there. A primary school with 1,000 children, and a secondary school with 1,500.
All the children who attend still come from the neighbouring villages, and still many of them live below the poverty line. Children of labourers and farmers who make a living on the barren land surrounding Kalupati. But watching them arrive in school, one can see the pride they have in having an education. Many of them walk in barefooted because they can't afford to wear shoes, but their uniforms are still always neat. The girls in green skirts and white blouses with their hair neatly tied with red ribbons, and boys in blue shorts and white shirts, all starched and neatly pressed.
On Monday morning, the whole school assembles for the hoisting of the flag, followed by a short prayer. Classes. The children learn the same subjects that we do here in the UK, but the medium of instruction is Tamil. Lunch is eaten under the trees to shade from the fierce midday sun, and then it is back to class. School finishes at 4:15, and then there is drill for 15 minutes. During this period, 10 children from each class will take it in turn to clean their classrooms and the school grounds. Industries taught in the ashram include the repair of electrical appliances and two-wheelers, fashion design, leather manufacture, the production of soap from neem, and honey production.
There are 60 boys living in the hostel. Their conditions are Spartan to say the least. They live 4 to a room with a mat to sleep on at night, which they roll out on the hard cement floor. All their worldly possessions are in a small suitcase. No PlayStation, DS, Wii, not even a TV.
These children are probably from the poorest background, where even the 750 rupees, equivalent of less than £10, which is a fee monthly they pay for food and lodgings, is a hardship for their parents. Most of the boys in this picture are our age or older, but because they are malnourished, they are much shorter. And yet these boys appeared to be the happiest bunch, joining us after school to show us around, and wanting to have photographs with us.
This trip has opened my eyes. Not only have I realised how much I have, but how we take things as simple as chilled drinks and uninterrupted electricity for granted. I have also realised how little children in some parts of the world have.
We would like you to join us in a campaign to help some of the children. We cannot help them all, but even if a few of them have a chance of bettering themselves, it is a worthy cause. The ashram is also happy to host guests. Although the facilities are basic, the welcome is warm.